Welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is bodybuilding, professional bodybuilding. And I'm going to be talking about Andrew Jacked and why is it that I think that Andrew Jacked is next in line for the Mr. Olympia title. And that right there goes without saying, because the Mr. Olympia is always geared around size. They're always going to pick size over anything else, especially if this individual can come in with the aesthetics of a 1990s Ronnie Coleman. Now, by no means does Andrew Jack have the back that Ronnie Coleman has, but he truly have that X-frame, that frame that the Mr. Olympia is looking for, and also that dominant size that we haven't seen since Arnold, because we haven't had a bodybuilder over the 6 foot category, you know, since. I mean, we just haven't had one. Always been shorter guys. Even Ronnie Coleman wasn't quite the 6 foot thing, but I believe Andrew Jack fit that criteria, being over 6 feet. Now, the thing about it is, what Andrew Jack lacked was the mere fact that he needed to fill in those long limbs that he has. And over the last year or two, he has done that greatly. His legs are incredibly full, and his calves always have been pretty good, but they are even better now. The guy has improved his overall physique completely. Now, it's said that, and he's also said that he has stomach issues and he's not able to eat a lot of different foods. That's just something that he suffers with. And that right there will be the determining factor in whether or not Andrew Jack is able to come in peeled or not. You know, if he can get the calories in, look like he's able to get the calories in, but when you start dieting down, you know, the guy is, you know, in competition at 280, which is right along the size that Ronnie Coleman was coming in at and dominating. Now, the thing about it is this guy right here still has that small waistline, those detailed abs, the kind of stuff that Flex Wheeler had. So Andrew Jack is bringing in a incredible package, and the only thing that he's missing out on is bringing in that crisp conditioning that he needs to get that #1 spot. Now, Hadi Chupin, he hasn't been much of a spokesperson for Mr. Olympia, but the guy is known for coming in condition. And if Andrew Jack can come in with a conditioning that's equal to or a little bit less than Hadi Chupin, he's still a beat Hadi Chupin because of that overall size. Now, what I would like to see from Andrew Jack is for him to fill out his back more, to get that thickness in his back. And I think that that's one of those things that is a genetic thing. So I don't know if he can actually get his back to spread out because he's so big. He's, you know, it's just hard to fill out that frame. I mean, he got more frame to fill out than even that of Ronnie Coleman. So hopefully he'll be able to do that. And if he's able to do that, then the guy is really gonna be Mr. Olympia very soon, very soon. Because you look at guys like Nick Walker and a lot of the other guys that are matching up with Nick Walker. Nick Walker's waist is his Achilles heel. And that right there is what's gonna, even though he's able to control it, but you got, you know, other bodybuilders that are matching him as far as arms and back and legs. You got other guys that's matching him with that, you know. And it's like I told you before with Nick Walker. He have had other guys that was behind him jump past him and beat him, you know. So simply because of that, that right there lets me know that Nick Walker will not be that much of an issue simply because of that happening to him. Now, Andrew Jack hadn't came into his own yet. And once that guy comes into his stride, then, you know, there's going to be nothing that can stop him. Now, Andrew Jack's Achilles heel is his age. I don't think he'll be able to maintain the Olympia for a long period of time simply because of his age, even though he's getting better and better. I think at some point he's going to, you know, Father Time catches everybody. You know, they're just inevitable. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.